in sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. They'll give it to the back. Hard running there.
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy that can break tackles, that can make something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier on offense. You can hit that big play, the big home run. Just the ability to break tackles can make a back really special.
And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll run it again. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Wide open spaces. Inside the touchdown, Longhorn. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air, it's Nussmeier. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Going to swing it on second down. Got a man. It's Anderson. Open space at the 25. There he goes. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Running to Green. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Durham. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down, and DK intercepted. Big play business at the 36.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a third down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Wingo. Turning it on. There he goes. At the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas!
This offense is high octane, boys. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and you've got a touchdown on the board. They're set to kick it off and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
On the ground, it's Durham. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker is Anderson. Oh, a lot of space. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Wants to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
They'll go up top on second and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Sharp. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll run it on first and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Wingo. Turning on the Jets. The Wildcat Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Runs through the tackle. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Wingo. Shows him the stiff arm. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. And the Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Can't get him to the ground. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. They go to the ground. He's loose. Oh, he's got some space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorn! Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. Just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hill. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Anderson. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Looking to throw on first down. He is going to have nightmares about that one. A big gainer right there for the taking, and he missed it.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Going up top again. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. the direct snap, it's Wingo. They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the first down marker. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Wingo. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really, really good night for this young man.
Thrust that arm out. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Wingo. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Wingo. Plows through the defense. Didn't get much done on that run, and he'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Leaves it with the running back. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on 4th. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Longhorns will try to pick it up on 4th down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas!
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all at first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Fair catch called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. They'll send the back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Wingo. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Texas.
The Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The give to the back. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They feed him again. Fighting off the defender. Makes his way out to the 20 before he's stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. wants to go up top on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, LSU! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll try the run. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. And the Longhorns in a good spot here with second and short. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He's now over 150 yards on the ground, and you start putting yourself in that ethereal company of great Longhorn running backs.
Yeah, there's so many of them that we could go back, and Cedric Benson and Ricky Williams and just recently Bijan Robinson. Man, they find highly, highly talented dudes. Just guys that you know when you hand them the ball, good things are going to happen.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
Trying to get the corner. Find some fresh air. It's a seam wide open. It's a running room. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Running back searching for a hole. Touchdown, Longhorns! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch, it's Anderson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Wide open spaces. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the air on first down. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw again. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high-percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
So now it's second and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You've got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack.
Touchdown, Tigers! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half, it looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the ground with the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. After picking up a couple, it's second and 8. They'll leave it with him. Fights off the defender. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to run for it. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
LSU 21.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. On the run, it's Gibson. Got enough for the first. He's loose down the middle. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
Hey, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going deep. Makes the catch on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. And here's the third interception of the night. Lowers those pads. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. He breaks a tackle. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my...
There he goes! Turning it on! Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorn! And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
LSU, Texas.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. From the gun, the ground game. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you've got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play.
He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, LSU! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Safe to say the offense could have used a few more plays like that earlier in the game.
Too little, too late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense put some points up. But, man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to be a little bit more in this ballgame.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Wingo. Gets it past the marker. There we go. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Snap it to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Grab near the sticks, it's Green. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 4th down, looking to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.